Submitting your sitemap to Google often does not ensure that the URLs that you have submitted have in fact been indexed on Google and they've started appearing on the search results on Google. I had added some new pages and I submitted this new pages in a sitemap and uploaded it about 20 days ago. And when I saw closely my organic traffic, I could see that the pages were not in fact indexed by Google at all. Now there is a very specific way to check this, which I'll show you. So a couple of weeks back I had added some high value comparison pages to our SEO product, and this was very well keyword researched, followed the best practices, and when I was checking the organic traffic I could not see any impressions on these at all, which was alarming. And then I just head over to verify whether or not I had in fact added these pages in sitemap, and I had. So it was very surprising that I was not getting any traffic on this. Now, how to verify if, in spite of submitting the sitemap, even after a week, let's say your site, your URL is not indexed. Typically, it takes a week after submitting the sitemap. This is the H1 or the title, and if I look this up, it's difficult to find because you don't know in which page the URL might be indexed or is ranking. Now, a specific way to check this is that you look for the particular URL. Let's say in my case, I manually found out that I intuitively found out that this might not be indexing. So I copy this and you open a new tab and press this operator, which is site colon, and paste the link. So now you can see that no results were found, meaning this was not indexed at all by Google. Now to verify this, you can check other pages. Let's say I take this page up, site colon, and I enter this. So I can see that I can see all the docs pages. So this page was indexed. This is how you check and verify. Why does this happen? This can happen for a bunch of reasons. One, your page does not have enough internal links. Two could be that the content is too thin and words on the page, it doesn't seem important enough. Third could be that the canonical is not pointing in the right page. So there are a bunch of these things which are in your control, which you can do to ensure that the link that you've created and submitted in the sitemap gets in fact indexed on Google. Now for this we have created a free tool which you can find. I will send the link to this. So what happens here is you can just paste your sitemap. It runs a check and it will look for the common problems why your link might not be indexing. So once this is run, here's our report. I can see that out of total about 120 URLs, there are 11 on high risk, medium risk. I can see these issues. So there are pages where internal linking or has very less internal linking. So this must be fixed. Now, what you can do for an immediate fix is that you head over to Google Search Console and you submit your particular URL which you think has not been indexed or which you know has not been indexed via the check that I just showed. So you go here and you paste this URL. Yeah, I can see that this is not on Google even though we had submitted this via the sitemap. Now what you can do is manually request indexing here. Now what this does is it requests Google that, hey, there is an issue here, please look into this and start indexing this page. Now you have to manually do this unfortunately for each link. I saw this issue for other Leafpad clients as well for whom we post blogs, and in Leafpad we have created a feature where we will automatically every week check if the content pieces, the SEO pieces that we've written have in fact been listed or not. You just have to connect your search console, and we will do these periodic checks for you and make sure that all the links that you have are in fact being listed. If you want a link to this free tool, comment on this video and I'll send it to you.